First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to those apostles and elders from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago. And this afternoon during camp, there was a few things I want to say about, number 47, and y'all should know who number 47 is. And, the things he's doing now here in Chicago, they had a raid on a house or an apartment complex, and these guys went after Jake also. Not just who they said are the Venezuelan terrorists that they were talking about, but they also, Jake kids was involved. Jake was involved. They was pulling people out of their houses, children naked. They had them handcuffed. They had the children ziplocked to each other. You had a woman sit up here and say that one of them clowns sit up here and said that, hey, fuck them children. And this is what these damn devils think, man. You gotta understand, man, these devils about to come with great wrath. But the thing that I want to sit up here and talk to is says that Micah 2:1, it says, woe to them that advise iniquity and work evil upon them bears, because in the morning when it's light, they'll practice it because it's in the power of their hand. And, it's roughly paraphrasing. These motherfuckers think evil all the time, man. And who do they think evil about? You fucking Jakes, man. You so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans. This ICE shit, yeah, it might start with the so-called Hispanics, Venezuelans, and all that, Colombians, or whoever else they think they're going to target. But who it really wants to end with is you Jakes. Brothers always say, the Northern Kingdom gets it first, but the Southern Kingdom gets it worse. Southern Kingdom is you Jakes. The Northern Kingdom is the so-called Hispanics and the Native Americans. These motherfuckers coming, man. These motherfuckers are really coming, man. And we see it. And the beauty about this, man, we understand that this devil is about to come down with that wrath. Just imagine the beauty of all the things that's happened. And when I say beauty, people might not look at this as beautiful. People are going to think this is ugly and nasty. But hey, if you're the elect, this is beautiful to your sight. Because guess what? This means that the kingdom is close. Shit is about to ramp up. And the closer it ramps up, the closer it gets to all trouble breaking out, the better it is for us. We see the signs. We understand what's going on. And that's beautiful for us, man. I'm going to sit up here and get that. I always quote that Revelations 12:12. Rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe into the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, because the devil's come down having great wrath, because he know that he hath but a short time. Like I said before, we're rejoicing because we see, hey, Trump is doing work. Nero is doing work. He is busy. He's getting down. And I hope he continuously do all the shit he's doing. A brother sit up here and had that a video I was saying and sit up here and say, hey, to you Jakes, that, when you see a lot of people getting put down and a lot of bad things happening, hey, don't lose your faith. Don't sit up here and get soft. Because that's about to happen, man. That's about to happen. You think about it. A lot of people were talking about when, FBI, CIA, ICE, troops, they raided that apartment complex. People were sitting up there, sad and getting mad. Hey, Jake, you got to understand. And I'm talking about to the elect. This shit is about to happen, man. Hey, we got to keep our mind frame and don't get faint. Don't sit up here and get weak in the mind, And that's just something through the spirit. That's just something, that's not really what I want to speak up on, but that's just something through the spirit of, hey, man, you know what? Things are happening, brothers. And we got to be smiling and happy about it. Even when it's bad, even when it looks gloomy, even, and we in the flesh, man. We're going to see things. Brothers going to see some brothers going to see some death. Some brothers going to see some bad shit happening. Might be majority of us, might be a small amount of us. But either way it goes, to those who do, hey, keep your understanding that, hey, man, the kingdom is around the corner. Everybody going to be right in the kingdom. All Israel is going to be saved. 2/3 right now just got to get punished for what they're doing. But with that being said, hey, we see a lot of things going on, man. That second Esdras 9. Hey, we see the times that's ahead. We measuring the time diligently. That Ephesians 5:15, See then that we walk circumspectly, not as fools, redeeming the times because the days are evil. Man, we see all these things, man. You know, hey, and keep in mind, brothers, hey, a lot of stuff is going to pick up. And that's the beauty of it. You know, that is the beauty of it. You know, I don't have the scriptures on me, Salakia. And it was a beautiful night. I was taking a walk. You know, it's a beautiful night. It's really nice. The wind is blowing beautifully. It's not hot. You know, it is very nice out here. So I couldn't resist taking a little bit of a walk tonight. You know, but with that being said, you know, it's almost like that, what is that 2 Peter 3? You know, hastening the day, man. You know, hey, the day of the Lord is coming real quick. And so we hastening the day. You know, we hastening the day, man, because we ready to get the hell up out of here, man. Just like I said in Revelations 12:12, rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell therein. Hey, man, we rejoicing because how quickly the time is, man, when the kingdom get here, man. We got to keep that in mind. We got to understand those are coming. And the suffering got to come. The pain got to come, man. Hey, Esau got to bring the pain, you know, for our kingdom to get here, man. The kingdom just ain't going to be snapped and come here, man. No. A lot of things got to happen. Jacob's trouble. You know, the Egyptian against the Egyptian. You know, the digital dollar and the digital IDs and all that other nonsense. And then the last thing that has to happen before World War III is the CHIP, the MOTB. You know, that's the last major, well, you know, before the World War III. But the main major thing that we're looking for is the CHIP. Once that's introduced, then all hell, I mean, hey, the kingdom is right here. It's just a matter of time. The Lord ain't going to let these motherfuckers sit up here. He said what? You know, hey, when they about to fill their bellies, he going to kick them right in their shit. They're going to vomit that shit up, man. They ain't going to enjoy nothing. You know? And he that is evil to himself, to whom would he be good? He will not enjoy his goods. No, man, you ain't going to enjoy shit. The Lord ain't going to allow you to enjoy a goddamn thing. Just when you think everything is cool, you're going to get kicked right in your face. You know? And that's the one good thing that, hey, brothers, keep in mind. That's what we looking for. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps my mind so focused, knowing that the kingdom is close. My mind is so focused knowing that these devils got to pay for the captivity that they put us in. That was one of the main things we was talking about at camp. You know, what is that? Revelations 13:9. You know, for those who have ears, that he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints. Man, that's what we looking forward to. You know, that's what we looking forward to. Hey, brothers, keep that scripture in mind, man. Keep them scriptures in Revelations 18:6. You know, they gonna get double. You know, keep the scriptures in mind. You know, us getting them new bodies. These are things, man, that'll keep you focused, man. Keep your mind, you know, on the kingdom minded. You know, when you think like this, man, it don't matter what anyone else says or does. It don't matter what these damn devils do. Whether it be at your job, what your woman does, you know, whether it be just in general, out there at work, out there at play, out there in the streets. You keep this in your mind, man. Everything else, man, you ain't gonna let nothing worry you. We in the flesh, man. Shit bothers you. You're gonna get mad. Shit gonna bother you. But hey, keep in mind, man, hey, the kingdom is close. You know, I wasn't gonna make this long, you know, but this was just something on my spirit. And it was something I was really thinking about at camp this morning. I was gonna hit on that a little bit more, and which we did. We hit on quite a few things, man. We, you know, mostly just getting on Jake ass for just being ignorant and dumb and not want to come to the Lord, you know. But the other thing is understanding that this devil is coming, you know, and that's, and I'm not, I can't lie. That's the beautiful thing. This devil is coming. It's just a matter of time. We almost the fuck up out of here. We ain't got to worry about this shit too much longer. Getting up in the morning, going to work for Esau bitch ass, dealing with our women that's out of order, dealing with our kids that's out of order, dealing with these fucked up ass bodies, just dealing with sinning when we trying to do right. Here it is, we going off. Man, we ready to get up out these bodies, man, and get up out this kingdom. So with that, hey, look, man, keep hastening the day, brothers. Keep praying. Keep throwing up them curses. Keep praying for the brotherhood. You know, man, because we almost through. We almost done. It sounds like a broken record. I know brothers been saying it for ages now, saying it for a long time now, but you can see clearly right now it's almost over. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to those apostles and elders out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. It's salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed sooner. With that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and Abba Ball and Anyahabatham Ahchyam. Shalom. Man, we almost up out of here. Keep pushing, brothers.